How you guys doing? Feels weird not to see you.
Yeah, we miss you.
Well, I mean, it's like you're here. I mean, you're lit. You had whiskey.
I'm not lit.
We got
sat
you.
down.
We got you set up as if you were here.
I haven't even changed out of my work clothes.
What's your joke?
I don't really have a joke. I was just saying how I missed you guys. And speaking, I got to see. You ever seen an old friend you haven't seen in years, and they turned out to do something you never thought they'd do for a job?
Yeah.
So I saw somebody I haven't seen in 15 years, and he's now a microbiologist. And all I thought was, I thought you had to be way smaller to be one of those.
So you're saying he should be a macrobiologist?
Well, I don't want to go that big.
No, sure. Welcome back. This is one more episode of Good Not Great, a mostly Minnesota sports podcast. Across from me is only Doc, my Doc boss. We got Sody in spirit. We're bummed. But Sody, say what's up.
Hey, guys.
Doesn't sound bad.
I'm hoping production quality is better than the last time we had a call-in guest, because there was it's been perfected.
Yeah, I mean, that guy was terrible.
Yeah, he was trash. But we, just as man evolutionized, so does Good Not Great. And we figured out Bluetooth audio.
Let's go back to evolutionize.
Nope, because that's a word. And we figured out Bluetooth audio. Welcome back, Doc. How's the week?
Man, it's been a week. Let me tell you what.
Okay.
Went to St. Louis to do some hotel stuff.
Saving the world one budget at a time.
Man, it was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Too many updates, too many reprints, too many stupid people not knowing what they're doing. It was good though, you know.
That's every job.
They took us out to Dave and Buster's because we're 14.
But was it fun?
No, they
Why?
gave me drink coupons. It wasn't even an open bar.
Whoa. Well,
Yeah.
See, at Rally for the AGMs, they opened that son of a gun up.
No, they said, "Here's your drink coupon, big boy. Have fun with your 2 free cocktails." And I'm like, "What is this going to do?"
That's too bad.
And then I got carded at the bar.
Whoa.
I'm like, I'm an old man.
It's kind of a compliment, though.
Sure.
No, it's
I
not.
still get
They didn't
carded
think he could
sometimes.
handle his liquor.
I'm like, can I please
You get
just
carded after your third drink, it's not a good thing. Like, you know what? Let
Wait
me
a minute.
see that thing.
Sody, how was your
You
week?
just ordered a sea breeze.
I wanted my punch bowl and fish tank, okay?
And I wanted multiple.
Can a man
Wow,
just
Dad.
swim?
Yeah, were the drink coupons good for a massive punch bowl?
They were good for whatever, yeah. But still, they're like,
Still only 2, I guess.
here's your Tutti Frutti. Go have fun playing basketball or
What'd you play?
whatever, right?
What'd you play?
Well, we introduced someone to Deal or No Deal because, believe it or not, there's someone out there that had never seen it before.
Interesting. I used to love Deal or
Wait,
No Deal.
what?
Yeah, that was the whole
That's
thing.
incredible. That's a dream come true for a lot of people. Not me, because I have high aspirations, but some people.
Yeah.
Yep. Played a fun racing game, so I was drinking and driving.
Whoa.
And
What?
Kids, don't do it.
and I hit a
Unless it's
Similar,
virtual, then
bro.
it's sweet.
I hit a Spider-Man jackpot.
Nice.
Won like 400 of those carnival tickets. I felt like I was the king,
What'd you get?
man. So
Laffy
that's
Taffy.
the joke.
You get
Yeah,
more-
I
you get
felt
more-
like I was the king. I walked in there and like, you can get a sticker. And I'm
For
like,
400?
oh, freaking sweet.
Did you get the sticker?
No.
Oh.
And then
I
my,
just dropped $80 into that vending machine for a gun.
Where'd the sticker go?
well, I didn't get the sticker.
Where'd the tickets go?
They're on a virtual card. They're not even real.
Oh, that's too
It's
bad.
kind of like, I was like, I can't even show off my 400 tickets right now because I would have been walking around looking at these 12-year-olds going, who's the man now?
Put it on like a scarf.
Like,
Let it hit people on your way by.
that's right. Big pimp in here.
Exactly. Sody, how was your week?
It's good.
Explain.
It's good.
Elaborate. So much detail.
Works good.
That's good.
Man, you're pulling a doc right now.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Elaborate.
All right.
As little or as much as you want.
I accomplished a lot,
Nice.
and I actually I got Wii going again.
That's
Started playing
something.
Wii.
What specifically?
Bowling. Threw my shoulder out day one.
Yeah. If you just go right back into it, that'll happen.
Because you remember how Cal taught me how to play, where you just go like 5 clicks to the right, then you hit A, and then you do 2 clicks in, and then you just hold that arm straight and snap it right out of his freaking shoulder, just the pocket.
Wow, you guys had a method. No, I don't remember that.
That's a cheat code right there.
It kind of works, but
Did you
You will pay
stretch
the
or?
price.
Yeah, you probably didn't stretch, huh?
I stretched, buddy.
Okay, good.
I stretched.
All right, good. Glad it was a good week. My week, thanks for asking,
Yeah, how was your week? I was actually going to ask you, but you beat me to it because you can't help but talk about yourself.
I thought you were serious for a second. It was
Well, I am.
it was a good week. Honestly, it was a put your head down, get through this week type of week because I got 11 days off now, and I only have 11 days off instead of 10 because of the man across from me right now.
Well, we'll see how tonight goes. I might revoke that.
No, I'm 2 drinks in, dude.
I'm gonna pull that up and hit decline request.
The notification's gonna pop up mid sentence, and I'm just
Like, I'll see you at
See you
6 a.m.
no. Ooh, that'd be bad. Good week though. Good week. Let's get right into NFL and the Vikes.
What do you season pizza with?
Tell him.
Beautiful Frank's Red Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah, you put that shit on everything.
Nice.
Okay.
Not our
okay.
trademark.
Wait, can we get a cease and desist for that?
No, I said what the brand was.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, I'm hoping we would. Remember, we're gunning for one, man.
Sody, super quick. Favorite hot sauce?
Favorite hot sauce? Cholula.
Tabasco. Wow, we're all different.
Mm.
Nice.
That's what makes us great.
Love it. Maybe just good.
What?
Anyways, let's get right into the NFL, and this is less NFL, but it's I feel like this is going to piss off a lot of Vikings fans. They are alienating a big part of their fan base here. Sody, I know you are familiar with Minnesota delicacy Top the Tater.
Oh yeah,
Doc, you are you not?
No, I know what it is. My beautiful wife loves it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a thing? Did you realize it recently, or?
I don't know if we had that down south.
Sure.
But yeah, no.
But it's great, right?
She definitely gets it. Yeah.
Man,
you just dipped everything in mayonnaise. What are you talking about? And lard?
No, man, I'm not a mayonnaise guy. Like that's.
What about lard though? Have you ever cooked with lard?
I'm sure my grandma did. In the cast iron skillet that survived World War I and.
Yep. So, anyways, Sody, this Top the Tater.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, it's up there for me too. A bag of sweet spicy chili Doritos, that purple bag, my favorite Dorito, amazing in Top the Tater.
Wait
So
a
not
minute,
even not even just like the plain ruffle chip. You're going.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
No.
Dude.
That and Fritos. Fritos are amazing in Top the Tater.
Seasoned or the scoops?
Either.
Mm. Your dog disagrees.
I don't want to hear it, Shane. Anyways, they just became the official dip of the Green Bay Packers.
Let's go.
What?
I'm upset about it, and I don't know if I'm going to buy their product anymore.
Isn't Top the Tater from Wisconsin?
Oh man, I don't know. Let's find out.
And you know what? That's just shame on
Wait,
you.
you're
You're
not
not going to
gonna buy the
enjoy.
product
You're not
anymore?
going to enjoy
Well,
that
it's Kemp's.
deliciousness.
It's Kemp's.
So yeah, that's Wisconsin, isn't it?
So it's the cows.
It's produced in Wisconsin at Kemp's factory there and utilizes Wisconsin milk. Shit. I guess they have rights over it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe I'm just being a little bum hurt. You want that, Dakota? You can have it.
But I want to go back to the fact that most people dip that with a potato chip. Georgie took one of the most flavorful Doritos.
Yeah.
And dove in. Does the spicy sweet chili Dorito leave residue inside like that? Once
Everywhere.
You go spicy
Everywhere.
sweet chili,
Everywhere.
that Top the Tater is now labeled spicy sweet chili. You can only eat those chips out of there.
Do you know why this is okay for me? Because my wife is dairy free.
Really?
Oh, I go to town. Yes, it's orange on the inside by the time it's empty.
She doesn't have to pay for any dairy? How does that work?
She got a hookup when she was young, some type of sponsorship.
Did she get hit by a Kemp's truck?
And I'm reaping all the benefits, baby. Free ass Top the Tater. Oh, that's good. I was bugged about that. You guys kind of just talked me off the ledge. Maybe they have more of a right to it than we do. Just one more thing.
Well, yeah, then you don't get to lick the inside of a Top the Tater container anymore.
That's for the dogs, man. That's the special time.
Yeah,
That's right when
yeah.
the dog
See,
ready.
Jane's like, exactly. You're absolutely right.
She's like, he's about a quarter bag away from that green and white tin or tub being mine.
A couple tidbits before we get into the week ahead of us for the Vikes. Did you guys see Daniil Hunter's red contacts?
No, man, he was just high.
Oh, just super stoned.
Yeah. He got drug tested randomly after the game.
They're like, he's blazed out of his mind. Look at his eyes.
The cup was just sitting in the locker afterwards, and he's like, oh, no.
So what do they do if his eyes are green next game? That's a question.
Well, they're going to ask him how his tummy feels. He's clearly sick.
It threw me off at first, and I thought something was wrong with him, and it kind of helped the intimidation factor after big plays. I thought they were all right. JJ came back, and 2 catches in, he's gone again. Man, Dobbs has hung him out to dry.
Well, that's why he's no longer your starting quarterback.
Yeah. 2 passes to JJ, and you get him popped across the middle. He got smacked in the ribs. He was day-to-day. He says he's going to play. If you're healthy, JJ, let's do it.
No.
So I know
We're better without him.
Stop.
No. Shut your
He's back
mouth.
for one game. How'd we do?
You guys won.
How'd we do?
We won.
Yeah. How'd we do, though?
It was probably the best game you guys ever
The
played.
defense played amazing.
Defensively.
Amazing. It was a great game, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Dobbs is trash.
Thank you.
Old
I know.
line's trash.
Well, they all got injured. They're all backups now.
I know, but they're still trash.
They're not still trash. They are now trash.
Typical
Brian
Minnesota
Flores should coach the Patriots next year.
Oh,
Who?
that might actually.
Well, we're gonna get into a punt
Hot
here in a
take.
second.
Hot take. Flores goes to New England, baby.
No, Robert Kraft won't do that.
No,
Why not?
usually teams will go the opposite of what they
Why
have.
not, Doc?
So Bill being a defensive-minded coach,
They're going to need offensive minded.
they want offense.
What?
And the Patriots are probably going to get one of the top rookie quarterbacks, so they're going to want someone to develop him.
Oh, God, they're coming after KOC.
Well, you
Heat
can't.
Flow takes
Can't have
over
him.
as interim.
You can't do that.
Can't have
The
it.
hell they can't. That's Robert Kraft. He can do anything he wants. Watch him go to Miami.
Ah, well, he can't do that.
He cannot
He
do
did. He will again.
that. Oh, jeez. He would. Well, speaking of Bill, so this is an article from, let me click it, from The Sun. I've heard of that before. Bye-bye,
What?
Bill. Bill Belichick, quote, to leave New England Patriots at end of season after 24 years in charge following disastrous run.
Yeah, he's got to fire himself.
Yeah, they'll probably just call it quits is what it sounds like. And, man, I actually wouldn't be surprised if they consider Flores with how he has his defense playing right now. We are a top 5 defense, and no one saw that coming. Do you remember the point I made about the Vikings at the beginning of the season? I said the defense can only get better and the offense is the offense, which is great. Oh, how the turntables.
No, the offense got worse, dude.
Yep. Yeah, got real bad. And
No, like, yeah, it's bad.
it's bad.
Your Cole's cash expired.
It's bad. Yeah, Cole's cash expired. Very true. What did you guys think?
Did you know that's a thing?
Cole's cash?
Expiring.
Oh, I know. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Why? How long do you have with your Cole's
Man,
cash?
I'm telling you what, I had a 4-day window for like $100 of Cole's cash.
Did you find that out on the 4th day?
Did
and
not
you're just
know
like,
it expired.
Oh, no.
Went to use it, and they're like, no. And I was like, well, I'm just going to return all the shit that I bought to earn this.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you can if you want. I said, yeah, I will.
Let me go get it.
See you in a day.
I'll be right back. Did you do it?
No.
Ah, come on.
Some of it was Lily's.
Come on.
and-
Prove your point. Come on. Be
But
petty.
man,
Be a little petty.
who thinks fake cash would expire?
Yeah, I would not. I absolutely would not. Not at all. What else we got? Ooh. Mullins named the starter. So Sodi, I didn't think you were going to take the Jefferson don't play because we're worse with him angle. I would say don't play him because
Because we're better without him.
well, no, just because I still don't know where we're going. Obviously, at 7-6, we have to try to win, right? It's exactly
Wait,
where I didn't want to be at the
you don't
beginning
know
of the
where we're
season, and
going.
it's where we are,
We're going nowhere.
and it's a bummer. That's what I'm saying.
You guys are going the same place the Packers are.
Yeah.
First round playoff loss.
I think
Purgatory,
two
dude.
teams from the
Purgatory.
NFC North.
Well, that's currently what it is.
It is. That's right.
A mid 20th pick
Mm-hmm.
and either a first round knockout or missed it by a legality.
Yeah.
That's who we are, man. And I'm okay with it.
I'm not. I hate being in mediocrity. I'm excited to see what Mullins can do, I guess, but it's another career backup. Let's put Hall in.
So wait, why can't we do a contract where all the deferred money is to after they retire and go get everybody?
This isn't baseball.
Yep.
Well, maybe it should be. It's not like, baseball, the reason it's cool is every year there's a new franchise that's good. It's not just the same teams every year.
Well, they don't. I mean, it's like that because they don't have a salary cap.
That's also other sports.
Wait, I was actually hoping you guys would be like, what? You're crazy. Because the last time I watched baseball, there was only like 2 good teams and everybody else always sucked.
No, I mean, I wasn't going to necessarily argue with you on that. I didn't know how much you guys know about baseball, but it is true. There are a handful of teams that are always the best because their owners don't care. They'll spend all the money in the world.
That's why I have a harder time with baseball.
You always have the Oakland Athletics who are like, oh, I'm going to spend $2 and please have a coupon for this player.
I think Ohtani is one of the most brilliant men in the world because he just got paid $700 million to turn right on his morning commute instead of left.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, LA to LA. Okay.
He's just got to go to the other parking lot.
Man, $700 million. $700 million.
The brilliant part, too, is
it's crazy.
Backed it all away. So he's $2 million a year for 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is for.
And then the rest is deferred.
It's that heavily backloaded, though? Oh, my God.
So that's all deferred till after the contract. So literally, he's going to retire and win the lottery every year for another 20.
What do you guys do? You're retired and you got $70 million coming in that year.
I mean, I'm casino.
Living there? You living there?
Yeah.
Just trying to stack it. See if you can.
I guess I see my daughter a little bit.
Yeah, come on. Well, she's in your lap. She's in your lap right there at the machine.
Well, it'd be a little weird at that point. I'm retired. She's probably a little older.
Good point. Okay. No, your 16-year-old
sitting
daughter is in your lap. I'll be just fine. Just fine. What do you guys think of Mahomes' little meltdown?
Wait, you didn't ask me what I would do with all that money.
What'd you do, Sody?
The Great Loop.
What's that?
It's to get the most bitchinest houseboat the world has ever seen.
Yep.
And you start in Duluth, and you ride the Miss all the way down, or maybe not Duluth, I don't know, but the Miss down to the Gulf, then you go up the East Coast and through the Great Lakes right back. And it would be a rockin' time, and it would be recorded the entire way. So I could just grab the mic and sit in there like Real World and be like, God.
That's a great idea. That would be good.
Nobody else on the boat wants to party.
With a few $1,000s, but with $70 million. Could really turn that into a party.
Yeah, I mean, at what point do you stop remembering things because you're just sodied out?
Well, hopefully.
Can that happen?
We're hoping nobody brings roofling on the boat. Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Well, you never know.
Never know, though.
This is going to be a responsible drinking cruise.
Yeah, okay. But you said it was
about a month. If you're booking, you can do it in about a month.
I don't know. You got $70 million at your disposal.
Yeah, and you said it was going to be the most bitchin' yacht.
So I'll take 2 months. Dude, seriously, I would make it from Anoka to Iowa and be like, I'm on a plane. I'm out of here. I'm so drunk. I'm sunburned. I'm not supposed to do this.
Turn around.
Yep.
Bring me home.
I would buy a house within driving distance of where I was, crash, and then never go back to it.
Perfect.
I'd wake up and be like, man, I had this crazy dream. And forget I had the money.
And then you'd roll over and feel the sunburn and be like, ah.
Be like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Where'd this titanium card come from?
Hold on. Oh, last but not least, NFL-wise. Oh, wait. We got to hear about the Packers. We're not quite there yet.
What do you want to know? I mean,
Well, you had some words in the office. So you made it. You kind of called me out. You made a good point.
Okay.
When Jordan Love was bad, it's his fault.
Yeah.
When he succeeds, it's not on him.
Yeah.
And I will continue to believe that.
Oh my God.
I think it took a handful of weeks for LaFleur to be like, this guy sucks so bad. This is how I have to make him good.
You're about to do this by yourself tonight.
Shut up. Come on. Just trying to stir you up.
Whatever. Yeah, no, dude. You can't.
But I didn't watch the game, but you said he didn't look good. After looking amazing for 3 weeks.
No, the entire team didn't look good.
I know.
All 3 phases let them down.
Sure.
Hey, at least they know where to line up.
Well, yeah, we can talk about that diva.
Yep.
But
$9 million a year. I don't know where to stand. I've been playing this sport since I could walk, and I still haven't figured out where the frickin' ball is.
yeah, that's not like the first thing they teach you in middle school.
Seriously.
Not like both teams
Look at the
line up
ref.
on it.
Let him give you the thumbs up, or he'll tell you to back up a little bit.
Yeah,
good point.
everyone keeps saying he looked at the ref. He didn't.
No, he did not at all.
His head with his thumb was already up, and the ref's like, he ain't good.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to hike this ball because I can't wait that he is way.
It's just in his mind. Every time I get to the line, I stick my thumb out.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I do.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't need to look.
See, I don't know what that's like because I was neither, fast or could catch. So, but
Yeah,
I remember my brother used to do that. He'd walk over to the ref and point at him like, "Does he know him?"
Yeah, like you trot out there.
Yeah.
Are we friends? We're good. All right, cool.
Little fist bump. Yep. Mhm.
Run this play.
Exactly. And then
So,
we're good.
as a coach,
But he was
the
super
refs are the first
offsides.
people I interact with at a game. I walk out, I'm like, "Hey, Bob, how about the kids? Stacy, that's good, man. Right on, man."
Here's a $20 bill. Thanks.
Yeah.
No,
Give us that dub.
come on, man. Blue Hunters. This is Maple Grove, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, you
Good.
got that money.
Is that what it takes to beat Tonka? A little favorable ref.
No, because Tonka will still say that we broke a rule, and we're like, "What rule?"
That
And
would
you
be
can
breaking
see
the rule.
Somebody hand wrote one into the book.
Nice.
This one.
Who do the Packers have next? So Packers are 6-7, Vikes are 7-6 now, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So you think they're both going to? You think two wild card teams, or do you think we're not gonna take over the Lions? Oh, I know they look bad now too. Apparently, the word's out on Goff. You just got to pressure them. So I guess we'll see.
I apparently don't get internet service down here.
It's the one and only. What'd you guys think of Mahomes' little temper tantrum? I thought that was insane.
Crybaby.
Yep.
I loved it. I think it's every time a call is always called in the Chiefs' favor. He's like, I'm him. And now as soon as his dude is in the next county, he's like, I don't know how you interrupt greatness like that.
Yeah,
I could not believe the level to which he melted down.
Made better plays 8 Jamesons deep at my birthday as he was bowling over 12-year-olds. Get out of here. It was backyard trash football.
Yep.
And yeah, it worked because you cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Kermit the Frog just needs to sit down.
The little cousin that had the bum leg under the elm tree, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, he's on our team. Look, he's already passed you. No wonder you're going to score.
Yep.
You better hope he catches that ball. That's what happened.
Yes.
They cheated. They scored a touchdown. And then he said, well, you got to do it the right way. And Patrick's like, don't you understand I'm him?
But I'm him.
Did you not see the show? I'm him.
Well, and that's why I don't know why he's throwing a fit, because like he had 3 more plays. Then he couldn't make a play.
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
Yep. Yeah, he had more plays after that.
Bring up, hey, it was a travesty, but luckily in the world of football, I had opportunities to still win, and I couldn't come up with that.
Well, that was kind of the craziest part to me. So first of all, the meltdown, which was super unhinged and a terrible look. And then when he is shaking hands with the opponent at the end of the game, meant to be the ultimate display of sportsmanship, he proceeds to bitch to Josh Allen, saying, again, worst effing call I've ever seen in my life.
Brother.
Not good job. You guys outplayed us.
Dude,
we've had all these matches throughout the years. We're good buds, apparently, and I'm just going to bitch about the rest of you.
Quarterback we ever played against in high school. He really is. He's like, no, dude, you don't understand. I was told I'd never lose.
Right. Yeah, that's how it came across. And then he doubles down in the press conference, while also admitting that he was offside. Said he was barely offsides. He was damn near a yard offside.
Let me ask you this: both
it was
of you,
egregious.
We're old enough now where we've had to meet like other people's significant others and whatnot. Let's say you got shows up to a party, right?
Hold up. Say it again. You got a what? Shows up to a party?
You got an in-law shows up to a guest. You're playing cards, right?
Yep.
They cheat, get caught, throw a fit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that person ever coming to a family event again?
Reluctantly, but knowing my family, who sweeps everything under the bridge, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's all hunky dory at all times. So yes, they would be welcomed back. Just reluctantly.
Well, he'd be talked about behind everybody's back viciously.
Yeah, guaranteed. Are you saying the Chiefs should not let him back? Should the Chiefs cut him? Is this that bad of a look? Because Andy Reid agreed to.
I'm just saying I'm never letting him on my fantasy team. I can't do it.
He actually helped me win my fantasy league. I drafted him his rookie year.
Hey, guess who's in the playoffs?
You. Big man.
What?
Big dog.
Yep, big dog.
Who did you pay?
There's a lot of parity in our league, and they squeaked in.
Play week 1? My brother.
I saw that. That'll be good. Little family feud.
No, it's not, man. Because I love my brother and I cheer for him. So we literally both said, "Hey, coolest thing about this, whoever wins this, we want to win it all." So
I think
neither one of us are capable of doing it, which is the worst part. But
you guys, your team has hit a few weeks.
My team came on late.
Yeah, big time.
We're the unknown factor, dude. I told the whole season, he's like, "I want this guy free agency, this guy free agency, this guy free agency." Hey.
You just kept telling him no?
Relax.
All this big money.
No, and then Sunday morning, I'd be on the toilet like, "God, I need somebody fast."
Why did I tell him to relax?
They're dropping like flies. The guy that got shot last year is my healthiest running back.
Yeah, Robinson. He was an unknown factor. I would not have thought he'd have a good year.
Yep.
It's very true.
You know what sucks, dude? Is at the beginning of the year, if you remember in the auction, I drafted Adam Thielen, and my dad looked at me like, "Oh, you?
Did you guys drop him?"
He dropped him week 1.
Ugh.
That's gross.
And my dad picked him up.
This is why there's a separation happening this season. Doc, are you officially in 2.0?
Let's make that proposal right now. I've told Cal if that is happening, then yes, it's got to be him.
So just so you know, inaugural season, you have to attend the destination draft.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh yeah,
Let me put my request into my boss.
Yeah, he would not. Yeah, exactly. He says when he's going.
So do that. You're in, and then you can phone in after a championship. Other than that, you have to attend.
No, the going to the draft is like the best part.
No, I'll be there.
I love going to the draft.
It's gonna be hilarious. I'll make Georgie work this year.
No, I know you did me a solid. Come on. Then I'm going to be like, don't let him in.
By the moon and the stars deep inside, you'll be there.
You will be there.
You swear.
I swear.
Thank you. I was hoping to get you guys in a song. We don't sing enough.
I got on late. You're correct. We should actually do a karaoke episode. All karaoke.
Man,
I was a late
I will do the best.
Right. We're here now.
Tim McGraw.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Do you ever look at your younger self and go, "Man, what a nerd," and then you're like, "You know what? Things are gonna be all right."
I've never thought I was a nerd. I've always been a hunk.
Yeah, me neither, dude. We were so cool.
We were so cool. I don't want to hear that.
All the coolest friends.
I don't want to hear that.
Remember wakeboarding? Remember how cool wakeboarding used to be?
Yeah, we were cool. We did those things. We did cool things.
Hey, do you still have a wetsuit photo?
Oh, man, I sure hope so.
I'm going to put that on X right now.
If you can find that.
About not being in studio, I can be on my phone.
Hey,
and nobody can tell me otherwise.
So I'll ask the favor right now. Ma, I know you listen. Find that picture of Sodi wearing the Shaun White wig wearing my too tight wetsuit.
Oh, dude, I got that in the basement. It's on the ping pong table. Watch me.
Post it tonight. That gets posted. Let's go.
Tonight. I'll post it before the show's over.
Let's go.
My guy.
Oh, you guys, that'll be a treat for you listeners out there. I don't know how old you were, but classic photo. And I had forgot about it till this time. That's great. We're going to move on. That's plenty about the NFL. That's, that'd be my dog.
Doc getting hungry again?
Yeah, it was his stomach. Wow, jeez. Didn't you have enough pizza, dude?
Calm down, big
man.
Feed me.
Too much.
Feed me.
Man alive.
Hallowed be like gains,
on
bro.
That, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on off of the NFL, and I kind of talked about this last week, but now that I got my Doc Boss across from me again, I really want his input, and I kind of want to go in on this because Sodi, we only touched on it, and we didn't really massage it. We poked it, we didn't massage. But I want a customer credit system for the hotel.
Are you asking me to massage?
We are a nice establishment. We should only allow a certain level of guest into our hotel.
What's Doc doing while we're doing that?
What are you guys doing?
What are you talking about?
You making snacks? Some iced tea or something?
Poking each other?
All that.
I am all for hotel social
and I'm not talking
credit
like
system.
Not like what China does.
I am talking like China.
You want to do China? If they jaywalk, they don't get to stay.
Fuck them. You know what?
I mean, hey, why not?
Half of our guests immediately should only ever stay at Motel 6. You're welcome for the shout out, Motel 6.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll keep the light on for you.
They sure will. They sure will.
That's because they don't want you to walk in and step on something they left in the room.
But so how would something like this work? It would have to be, so different hotel companies would have to like share whatever this database is. I don't know how your score is determined, but it probably by the workers of the hotel.
I'm thinking
or maybe
zip code.
maybe other guests
I'm
too.
thinking it's reviews of your stay.
You do want to go full China.
Let's do it.
Man.
You walk in and tell me you want to pay in cash? No. Not at this
Zero,
hotel.
you will never walk through these doors again.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a Klarna card? Nope.
Yeah. I'm going to see you down at the Ramada Inn.
Exactly.
Have fun
Never.
with the outdoor pool in Minnesota.
Wait,
Leave.
is the Ramada like not great?
Honestly, I'm unfamiliar.
He's like, that's what I'm in right now.
Wait a minute.
Because I always heard you could rearrange a couple letters and it's just murder.
Yeah,
true.
Ja Rule's there. Murder Inc.
That's where he stays. But I think that'd be great.
I'm all for it.
How do we pitch that? How do we pitch that to corporate?
Boys with if I hashtag THICCBOYZZ with my wetsuit photo, are we gonna get the wrong crowd?
You just have to. But I'm fine with that. Hashtag that. Hashtag good not great and send it. Full send.
Oh shoot! I made the whole post and didn't even put the picture.
Jesus.
Wait, I gotta sign up for premium to edit something I already posted.
Dude, we'll post it to Instagram now. That's a Twitter thing.
Frick, man.
I don't know if we can delete it either. That's funny. Good job. Go to Instagram. Just Instagram. We only have 15 followers on Twitter, dude. So, Instagram.
Well, that's why you got to do the hashtags to open that
Yes,
world
We
up.
had
correct.
5 the other day. What happened? Well, did you see the hashtags from the last post?
No.
Hashtag Vikings, hashtag Raiders, hashtag NFL, hashtag defense. I've already met my quota now.
Did it work?
I moved on to hashtag Harry the Hitman, hashtag IPJ, hashtags Dobbs might not be good, and then hashtag Mannion looks better than Dobbs.
Love it.
No, it's too much.
Yeah,
There's
but
a thing called search engine optimization.
In any way, either way, we only have 15 Twitter followers, so I would like that to go to Instagram too. Okay, cool. Sody, what would you add to this metric system?
Hang on 1 second. I'm switching to AirPods.
Here he goes.
Hang on.
Drum roll.
Hey, have you guys played my rant music yet? I can't hear it, so I don't know.
3
if you
times.
have.
3 times.
Seriously?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I might actually have to listen to this episode
Yeah.
because I don't.
Should do that anyway.
Well,
Sody, please add to this credit. Says I know you got opinions. You've worked
Okay.
less customer service than we have, but
wait, what?
haven't you?
Let's. Oh boy.
Okay,
I'm glad
good.
I'm not
Well,
in
so you should
studio
have a
right
strong.
now.
So you should have a strong opinion, and I want to hear it.
Well, you just said I work. So I work the service industry. It's not customer service. It's service, man.
Mhm.
Not only is the person that you're talking to broken, but so is their primary means of transportation.
Oh, sure. So they're coming
Imagine
in.
that.
So they're coming in pissed off, is what you're saying.
Mhm.
So would you like this type of system for the guests that you get? Oh, that's a
I'm gonna be
2000.
honest, I
That's
wasn't listening
a
when you guys talked about the
2004
system.
Honda Civic. Nope. We only serve
That's a
2015
classic.
15 and up. Oh, it is. I got a Civic too. I'm not.
No, I mean legally we only serve Chevrolets because we're a Chevrolet dealership. So
Oh,
I
fair
can't.
enough. Okay,
I
fair
can't.
enough.
I mean, I can change your oil, maybe a tire rotation.
So how do we pitch this to corporate? While there's pizza in your mouth, please answer. What do we say? What do we say to Eric?
Hey Doc, has anyone ever told you you've got a cute way of chewing?
Oh,
You're a cute chewer. You know that?
that's very.
I'm not mad about you chewing in that microphone.
Compliment. I'm glad you're enjoying his ASMR.
I was going to say, is that
While you're
good
not
for
with
you?
us.
Like, that's
Oh, so who actually knows what ASMR stands for? Because I don't. But I love acronyms, and ASMR is one of my favorite.
What's it stand for?
It's got to be like audio stimulation, milky retro. I don't know.
So you didn't even know.
Audio stimulation. I literally have no phone. I'm AirPodding right now because my phone's dying. I'm literally sacrificing most of my night to catch up on,
autonomous
studies and-
sensory meridian response.
Wow.
Oh my
Would
God!
have
Anything
never
with
guessed.
fucking meridian in it. Oh shoot! There's our one.
No, Doc said it too.
Doc said F?
Yeah, it's 2.
I know. I was paying attention.
You broke the rules.
Anyway.
Now we're all fired.
Anyways, how does this become a thing?
Yeah, I mean, I think that email looks like something like, "Good morning, sir."
Yeah, type out the email.
I hope this email finds you well.
Yeah. But we've had issues.
I've had some thoughts while in the second office.
Wait,
Can we introduce a social credit system for our guests, such as, zip codes?
Yeah.
Median income.
What?
Doc wants to go full China. He absolutely wants to go full China.
How many kids do you have? How many kids do you have?
That one I'm up for.
Have you spent time in jail?
Correct. All that. Are you here?
Are your clothes tight-fitting, loose-fitting, around your waist, by your ankles? What are you doing?
Wait a minute, though.
Do you know the name of the person you're with?
Do you exactly that one?
I'm not saying baggy is in, but I will say looser fitting is in. Look at the generation of jeans that we went through. When we were in high school, those girls were painting these things on using pliers on the zippers. You could tell what quarter they had in their back pocket if it was heads or tails player.
Player.
But they watched enough Alanis Morissette videos and enough of Laguna Beach that they're like, these girls are getting away with wearing baggy pants. And that looks way comfier. Look at men. Men are wearing Lululemon sweatpants now.
Damn
and
right.
being revered for it.
I got my pizza stained Lululemons on right now, baby.
This is the greatest step that man has taken back to its primal region. You got to understand,
Comfy
men
clothes?
used to, in the Neanderthal era, spend every day hunting or fishing. Think about that.
Yes.
I think
Then they
gathering,
go home.
too.
Yeah, what
They
about
check on
gathering?
their children, their wives. How did we screw this up?
It's a good
now
question.
I have to hang out with you guys virtually, which is a pain even in itself, just to try to make a passion project turn into something I can get more weekends off. To do what? Hunt and fish. Exactly. Full circle there.
Wow. Sodi, I'll
Wait,
have you.
is the music going? Because I can't hear it.
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
It was. So
This is the time where I think you'd
so
put it on.
you'll see the picture soon enough, but Doc gave you a sign on top of the speaker.
It smells like it's trying to catch on fire.
And as soon as you started that little speech, it died. And I started playing the music. God, this is why we need video. Totally
We really do.
Totally serendipitous.
I want video streaming ASAP because I can't wait to just cut up clips. Man.
Totally serendipitous.
If we can video stream every episode, I promise you, I will TikTok.
So Sodi, we've been talking. You've yet to contribute one thing to this thought of a credit system for hotel guests.
Man, I don't think you can turn this back on, though.
That's too bad.
Well, it's a slippery slope, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go full China. Doc sure does. But there's something there. There's something there. And honestly, I think we could help ourselves out by only allowing 21 and up to check in. Obviously, they'd still find a way.
So you know what my favorite thing is? There are certain schools of thought politically that will tell you never judge a person at all. Don't judge them in any possible way.
My wife would disagree, and she would judge the heck out of someone and probably be right.
I kind of feel like that same group lately is like, unless it's a system that you can judge somebody and everyone can look up exactly how you are judged. They don't even have to meet you to judge you. And I for one, am all for it. I think we should have preconceived notions about people long before we meet them or hear them open their mouths. I like that.
Okay, well, cool.
Is the rant music on again?
No, it's not. I promise. We were communicating telepathically about beer.
Man, I'm a little bummed out about that sign.
I know, that sucks.
Dude, like, it's like, I think if we would have let it keep going, it probably would have caught fire.
And then it would have hurt my speaker. Sodi, the sign on top of the speaker said lit. And that was for you.
Serious? That's one of my favorite phrases.
Yep, and it fried.
It burned out.
Short circuit.
I have to apologize about the beeping. I'm learning a new oven.
Hey, man, we're eating pizza right now, so you're good.
Well, I don't have the luxury of having a studio, so I have to.
Well, I'm glad I got that off my chest a little bit more, because customer service is not the same these days. People and the world have changed. They just have, and we're getting kicked in the butt because of it. But it's cool. That time of year, 'tis the season.
There's a guy that made a song about this.
Now what are you doing? Because it's loud.
I'm separating the top of the pizza box from the bottom of the pizza box to create a pizza holding tray.
Oh, man. If you just want a pizza, all you had to do is come over.
No, it's cool, man.
It was pretty good pizza.
Make pizza at home. It's wild.
And we're going to get into what pizza
actually,
we had.
Mine wasn't frozen.
Oh, think you're better than us, huh?
No. Okay, I regret saying that. I didn't want to compare pizzas. I do miss you.
I was
guys.
like, you of all people to talk shit about frozen pizza.
I wish I was in studio. You know how much I enjoy my social interactions.
I know.
But
I get it.
I appreciate you guys working with me. I mean, Doc misses an episode, and everyone's like, Doc does what he does. He calls his own time off. You just said that himself.
Mm-hmm.
Alec talks about, hey, I've got some laundry to do. I've got some stuff to catch up on. And Georgie literally says, if you missed an episode, I swear to God, I'm going to make you TikTok for the rest of the week until your little fingers bleed.
At least 6 TikToks this week. At least 6.
Well, I have to figure out how to TikTok. Wait, do you have to learn how to dance to learn how to TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah. So get on it, because that's your job. And we're on to the NHL. Minnesota Wild, now 5-2 under Mr. Hines. After that fun little 4-win streak, we've dropped 2 of the last 3 losses versus Canucks and the Oilers. Most recently, a win against the Kraken. We are home tomorrow versus Calgary. So,
I gotta tell you, George, the fact that you knew the new head coach's name lets me believe that you actually have been keeping up in the Wild. I like that. I like hearing that.
Yeah, didn't have to look it up. Didn't have to Google.
Nope.
I just knew. I knew his background. I'm a hockey fanatic.
No pre-show prep. You and I talking about stuff?
No, of course not.
None.
Well, you're not here to do that, so
yeah,
that wouldn't.
Of course,
happen.
we wouldn't do that.
No, there's no way to communicate when 2 people aren't together in a room.
No.
0. What about your Blues? We kind of did a little flip flop. The Blues in the Wild.
You know what? There's an uproar in St. Louis right now. They fired Chief.
Yep.
And
are you a fan of it? Chief? Is that his nickname?
That's his name.
Oh.
It's Chief.
Actually?
Yes. No, that's not his real name. No, it's Craig Berube, but he's Chief.
Bad.
Right?
Yep.
And he brought us the cup. He brought Lord Stanley to us in 2019.
Yeah.
And Doug Armstrong's like, St. Louis is a smart hockey town. These fans expect to get their money's worth when they're here. And it's like, okay, general manager.
It's only been 4 years.
That's your job.
Oh, the general manager
Your
said
job
that.
is to provide Chief with the players, and you're not doing that. You're giving 30-plus-year-old defensemen $5+ million contracts, throwing money down the shitter.
Ooh.
He needs to go.
Yeah?
Not Chief.
Ooh, so you're bummed about it.
Yeah.
And in an interim position is former AHL Springfield Thunderbirds coach Drew Bannister. What's his deal?
I know nothing about him.
Not as good as Chief.
Be in an interim position.
He's not Chief.
That'd be rough.
I guess if they didn't have the full confidence to say, "Hey, you're the coach now," because it took the Wild like 4 seconds before they gave John a call.
Let's be real here. They called John before they fired whoever your guys' coach was.
Isn't that funny how it works like
beforehand.
that? It happens in other sports, and they'll take their time. Be like, we're going to do the interviews. We're going to go through the process. We're going to give the interim guy a shot. Immediate word.
What do you mean? Hollywood relationships work the same way.
For the most part.
This was supposed to be a rebuilding year. Chief was doing better than expected. Just because the boys aren't doing well right now, don't let him go. He's an old school hockey guy.
Yeah.
Let's put people in the boards.
Yep.
I want to see blood on the ice.
Well, that's too bad. I didn't know you felt that strongly about losing Chief. Well, because now they are the losers of. So it's funny when we had this conversation last. The Wild had lost, I think, 4 straight, and I think it increased, and then fired their coach. The Blues have now lost 4 straight and have fired their coach. So
we'll see what happens.
We're just hanging right around the middle. We'll get there.
Wait, Blues fired their coach?
They sure did.
Wow.
So before we move on to hold on.
What's funny? I'm not there. I can't see.
You dog. Oh man. Doc, you got some second office thoughts for us? I'm sure you do, but before you do, a little inaugural hold on. Doc is an official Minnesotan. Just tried his very first Heggies.
Whoa.
And?
8.8, baby.
8.8. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Where's come on. Gosh, I'm bad at this. Woo, Heggies. Yeah.
Telling you what, you did a great job on the end crust.
Yes,
baking that.
That's very important to me.
And I held that up. It had a nice little flop.
Uh-huh.
That one bite in my mouth.
Yeah.
Saucy.
Cheesy.
Sausage.
Yes.
Pepperoni.
Ooh.
The cheese. Burnt the roof of my mouth. That's how you know it's a good pizza.
Man, you're going to need to hand me another piece.
Yeah.
That was good. Doc had his first Heggies. Maybe he's officially Minnesotan now.
Dude, Dave Portnoy is going to call us for a ripoff right there.
Maybe.
I didn't say what he says.
I'm unfamiliar.
No, that's not cool. We're family friends.
Okay, good. So then
he listens, and this is going to be our first cease and desist. You're not supposed to F with Portnoy, dude.
Well, I'm doing my job right then.
Yeah. So Doc, I'm happy for you. Good for you. Your first Heggies. Is that gonna be routinely in your freezer now?
Heggies is it? You can't just say Heggies. Is it a bacon cheeseburger? Is it a Mediterranean? What
sausage pep, baby? Classic. Just went with the classic as his introduction.
I feel like you might have said that, and I overlooked it.
Doc mentioned it. He mentioned the sausage in his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Doc.
That's all right.
That's the sound quality.
Doc, what do you got? You're up.
So a lot of thought went into this, boys. I'm in the second office bathroom, squeezing one out the other day.
He's pooping.
And
he means poop.
Just random thoughts going through the head.
Random poop.
If you guys are on death row, and it's your last meal, what do you guys eat?
Cream chip beef.
Say it again.
Cream chip beef. My mother's cream chip beef on a biscuit, player.
I remember cream chip beef.
Cream chip beef is my birthday meal. I eat cream chip beef every birthday. My mom makes it. It's costs $12 to feed 80 people.
You can put down way too many biscuits, dude. You would love our hotel.
How do you think I hit 260, my guy?
I mean, you
hit on a shingle, player.
Had that ready. Nope, you didn't even have to think.
Man alive.
Yep.
Okay. I do always appreciate this question, and I can never give a final answer because given amazing multiple choices ahead of me, I buckle. I see the positives in all of them, and I can't make a decision. That said, I've always had two things that come to mind when asked this question. One of them is my grandma's banana bread. No other banana bread. My grandma's banana bread.
Dude, banana bread at work, dude?
Exactly. And then my dad's mac and cheese. I'll tell you right now, that is only Kraft. Kraft mac and cheese. And Dad, however you do it, very I've tried my best. I can get it pretty dang close, but you figured something out. Wait, and it's an all-time meal.
So it's not homemade. It's out of the box.
It's a Kraft mac and cheese, and my dad kills it. It's insane.
He does it better than Mr. Kraft himself.
Of course he does.
Yeah, because he adds to it. He takes a good base and then he makes it his own with tuna and garlic salt. Baby.
Tuna and garlic salt, baby. For real. Oh my God.
Okay, so it's cheesy tuna pasta.
Sody's familiar with my dad's Kraft mac and cheese.
No, it's not. It's not cheesy tuna pasta.
It is not at all. It's Kraft. Yes.
Mac.
You see, it's not just me. He had this growing up too.
Cheesy tuna pasta.
It's not. Sody, thank you for backing me up. I was hoping you would remember my dad's Kraft.
Do you remember when you asked me, have you ever had my dad's mac?
Yeah.
And my response?
Yep.
Was?
Say it.
Because you don't remember.
No,
do I. That's why neither one of us.
No, I do. I totally do. It was.
I don't.
It was good in the moment.
No, it was. I've had your dad's mac. It's delish.
It's delish. Dad, you make great Kraft. That would absolutely cross my mind at least, and I would have to decide between that.
Dude, you don't have to pick. You can have both. Like they'll bring you both. You're about to be fried. Like they're killing you.
Man.
They'll bring you both.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah, just
you don't have to
handicapping myself right
here.
You don't
make a decision.
My dad's Kraft mac and cheese, a loaf of my grandma's banana bread. Oh, what else? I'd probably have to make Miss Andrea Polari make something for me.
Can I get like a heroin sandwich?
I mean, if you really want to die with that in your belly, sure.
Yeah. That's
my last meal, player. What have we got to lose?
I guess. For real, just inject me with a bunch of stuff.
Mushroom pie. Send me out in a dream.
God, these are not what I would expect you to say. This is not
mushroom pie.
I don't want to feel it.
These are not the answers I was expecting, so this is great.
You all ask me these kinds of questions.
You're always like, somebody's going to love us, and he just has something completely opposite just ready. Shit.
I'm just like, who is
You're
this guy?
asking me death row while I'm at home. I don't have to go anywhere. Come on.
Yeah, fair enough.
These walls are getting small.
Doc, what's yours?
So I'm going to do medium rare cowboy ribeye, bone in.
Ooh.
Wait, what's a cowboy ribeye? Is that
Yeah.
some guy with a boot comes and stomps on it, puts a cigarette out on it, and says, yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. You got a spur sticking out the back of it?
I'll have one. That
Does
sounds
sound
good.
good.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
wearing
good.
my
I'll have that.
Wranglers. I got my Western boots on.
But what
Thank
makes
you
it?
for
What
not
make?
calling them cowboy boots.
what makes
you
it-
don't own cattle.
what-
Doc gets it.
What makes it a? What? Why the cowboy part of the steak?
Because it's bone in.
Oh, sure, it's boning.
So I
Bone-in
wear
ribeye.
Western work boots when I'm out and I'm not at work. People go, nice cowboy boots. I'm like, they're not cowboy. I don't own heads of cattle.
Yeah, that was on the podcast weeks
If
ago.
you wore an oversized pair of red shoes with white laces and someone said clown shoes, you'd go, I'm not a part of Cirque du Soleil. These are just my favorite footwear.
Anyway, so I'm also going to have some a nice baked potato with butter, salt,
Oh, you're just going classic.
cheddar cheese.
Classic, huh?
I would prefer some nice, delicious, fresh baked rolls with some honey butter, chocolate milkshake.
Nice.
Fry me.
Son of a gun. To that point, I would have chocolate peanut butter malt. Chocolate peanut butter over everything for ice cream flavors.
Who's making the malt?
Ooh. There used to
Who's
be
making
a
the malt?
there used to be a place downtown that my dad would bring home a lot that's since closed. It would be that one. It would totally be that
Applebee's?
one. But also, maybe I
There's
just want
still a few
Thanksgiving dinner.
branches open.
Thanksgiving is my absolute favorite meal. Maybe I just have that. Oh, that's tough. It would have to be my wife's though.
What's Thanksgiving? A bunch of food that was prepped really fast when a bunch of moms got stressed out?
It's not fast. You don't prep it fast. It takes time.
I mean,
and
it's
love.
good food, but
You
can
can
taste
put
the
love
stress.
into it.
Yeah, put time and love into it. You kidding me?
You can be thankful for what you're about to serve.
My wife gets up at 5
I'd
a.m.
be
to pop that
thankful
bird
if I
in.
could-
You kidding
could
me?
Double up my plate.
That's
'cause
love.
The Chinette we used to crack under my pressure.
Well, your former pressure was immense.
Under pressure,
Thick boys.
pushing down on me.
Exactly. That was the table.
I really want to hear Brian at karaoke hosted by Doc. Please.
That was definitely the table. Oh, good man. Hot topic. I'm going to be thinking about that all week. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So on to the NBA. A few
Hey,
nuggets.
we're doing good.
Sure are. You're killing it, Sody.
Wait,
Anyways.
me personally?
Yeah, you're making me really proud.
So let's move on to the NBA. Right. If you guys were being paid a maximum NBA contract
It'd be
upwards
great, right?
upward
Oh my God, I'd love it.
between
If
30
we were
and
being paid, oh
between
this would be
30
way
and
more
50
fun.
million a year, and you were being paid specifically to not be fat and be in shape, could you do it?
Are you
And-
saying
and-
are you saying I'm fat?
Nope. And that would be
Are you saying I'm fat right now?
I am not. This is not about either of you. This would be
Well, obviously, it's not about me. I'm in the best
this
shape of my life.
this was the stipulation
Greek god statues look
to
up
making
this.
30 to 50 mil. To not we will pay you this. You have to be in shape and not be fat.
Dude, we kind of talked about this pre-show. $3 million. I'll do whatever you want for $3 million.
3 mil. That's what it would take.
That's it.
Great.
Wait,
Sody, could you do
whatever?
that? Sody, could you
Whatever
do
you want me to do, Sody. You put $3 million cash in front of me, big boy.
that?
Done.
Ooh. So, Sody, could you do that? 30 to 50 million dollars a year
Stay in shape.
to stay in shape and not be fat. Could you do it?
Yeah,
You could, right?
yeah.
I only
Well, when
I
your
only bring it
doctor
up.
When your doctor tells you should get in shape, or like, hey man, you had a good run. I've been doing it for free. I actually pay him to tell me to get in shape. So yeah, I'd love 3 mil to continue to do what I've been doing.
Better yet, 30 to 50, right? I only ask because Zion Williamson can't. so
He
that
really
that
can't.
that made the
How
rounds.
high was he at the last interview?
That-
He could barely see.
Him and Brandon Ingram, dude. I know they're funny.
They could
And
barely
they're,
see.
They're
They
really
ate a
they're really
dummy
funny,
after
and
the
I'm
game,
and
then
I'm
they
I'm
said,
actually
By the way, you boys are on the radio.
I'm actually a big fan of them both. So Zion was getting a ton of hate because he's bigger. We've seen in shape Zion, and he was unstoppable.
Not bad.
He's still playing very well this year, but he's got some extra mass on him. I think the league kind of pissed him off because he proceeded to just frick the Wolves right up. Man, did he frick us up. Had a great game. Played amazing. because he is. He's amazing, but he's heavier.
Man, not my
and
Timberwolves.
Will reports Doc's Timberwolves. Yeah. But he reports came out that the organization is unhappy with his willingness to get in shape as an NBA player, making so much money.
Man, you could just pay me what I make now, and I would do it.
I think so too. That's all I have to do. This is what I have to worry about, and I will make that. Yes.
Yeah, I don't got to worry about a social credit system in a hotel.
Crazy to me. Yes. Thank you.
Doc is so adamant about the social credit system. We need to devote a whole episode to this.
Please, I would love to. Anyways, we saw the close of the in-season tourney over the past week. The very first in-season tourney. Congrats, LeBron! You got another trophy for that shelf.
Dude, they're gonna hang a banner.
I know they're hanging a banner. I know they're hanging a banner for it.
For who?
The Lakers.
For the Lakers, who won the very first, the inaugural in-season tournament in the NBA.
How silly is that going to look next to the 17 world champion banners?
So do you know what they won? Yes, that'll look stupid. But do you know what they won? Well, that's like the Timberwolves hanging playing champions. They didn't, and they won't. But it's similar, so I agree.
Did you see LeBron show up to his kid's game at USC?
I heard about it, but no.
Doc, I feel like might say the same thing. I liked LeBron, and then he got a little cocky, and then he walked into USC at his son's game mid-anthem, sat down with just like the anthem wasn't going.
It's bad. He should have more awareness than that.
Wait, is it bad?
I don't know. I love LeBron. I'm a huge.
Is he the most aware?
Huge LeBron fan.
Is he woke?
Probably pretty woke.
He's definitely
gotta
woke.
be woke, right? I mean, come on.
He's got to be awake.
Gotta be woke. I would assume.
All I know is
putting up all those points.
USC,
he's definitely awake.
He's not asleep.
Her favorite memory ever is going to be singing at LeBron James' son's first game. LeBron went in and went.
Well, if it's her favorite memory, then that's great. Good for her.
Come on.
Good for her. So, I just want to touch on. I thought that was funny. Zion's obviously still great. And the Pelicans, I think, pose a threat to the Wolves.
Was he Kentucky?
Lendale White did the same thing to Tennessee, baby.
Lendale White, there's a name. Nice. You don't remember Lendale White on the Tennessee Titans? It was Lendale White and who was there? There was a 1-2 punch.
He was a running back, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Chris Johnson, the fastest man alive.
No, it was before Chris.
Yeah, he makes it look like I could play running back.
Yes, Lendale White and
Vince Young.
Reggie Bush came up.
Yeah, because they went to USC together.
They did USC together. And who on the Titans? Oh, I got to know this now. Sodi, good man, good name.
Chris Johnson?
Eventually, yes.
I already said that.
But there was one season when Lendale and someone else. Maybe
Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson was fast. Lendale was a truck.
No, I remember that, but there was someone else too.
But you don't want to believe. Okay, yeah. You're
no,
right.
I do believe you. I do believe you. I remember Chris Johnson too. I got super pissed at all the debates when it was Chris Johnson versus Adrian Peterson.
Oh, that's an easy decision.
It sure is.
Chris Johnson.
It sure is. It sure is an easy decision.
I'm kidding.
And it ain't that.
You have the wrong helmet behind you.
What do you mean? Oh, it should be Chris Johnson. It should be a signed Chris Johnson
jersey.
Is Doc
getting sad? Is the pizza gone?
There's 2 pieces. Maybe, but that is bad news. Anyways.
He's crying.
So let's see. That stomach of yours, dude. So
this pizza rating may be going down.
So about the in-season tournament, I only brought it up because players on the Final Four teams were asked, what would you do? Because every player gets $500,000 for winning, which is crazy. The rich get richer, right?
Sweet, yeah.
So sure, for LeBron, who cares? But for the end of the bench guys who are on 2-way contracts or might not be in the league next year, holy crap, they maybe just doubled their earnings. So that's awesome. Anyways, player on the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado, was asked, what would you do with money? I'm going to give it to my daughters. Amazing, right?
Good for him.
D'Angelo Russell on the Laker asked, maybe go on an extra vacation, maybe 2. With $500,000, I'm going to go on 2 vacations. So cool.
You ever been to Montego Bay?
So cool.
Have you ever watched Below Deck?
Not
No.
far off.
Dude, do you know how much it costs to rent a yacht?
Wait, are you talking about Below Deck?
Yes.
I'm episode 1 in, just so you know.
Wow.
And I can't freaking wait.
Is it good?
Dude, Captain Lee, man. He runs a tight
terrible. That's
ship.
why I'm so hooked. Are you kidding me?
Oh, sweet. Is it like a J Shore?
If I want to watch a good show, I'm going to start Mr. Robot over and say, wow, they were 10 years ahead of their time, but they're nailing it right now.
I have that on DVD and I've never watched. I really
should. Mr. Robot over tonight.
And then a
very close friend of mine just did, and he said it is scary.
And then we can talk about it.
What the script is.
That's a great idea.
I'll do it this weekend.
Let's do that, Mr. Robot. Let's go. Okay, cool.
Mr. Robot.
Awesome. Love that for us.
I need to write down or I'll forget.
Yep, Mr. Robot.
Been hitting the head too many times.
So that was funny. Congrats to the Lakers winning the very first inaugural in-season tournament. We keep forgetting to talk about Mark Cuban, but he sold the Mavs while maintaining control.
I don't know how you do that.
For $3.5 billion. This dude's getting into politics, guaranteed.
Yeah, because he also quit Shark Tank.
And he quit Shark Tank. That's right.
Government money to buy up private property. It's free real estate.
And he quit Shark Tank. What did you say, Sody?
Nothing. They don't want you to know about it.
Good.
He's going to get killed tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, stop. I didn't say nothing.
Watch yourself, dog.
Don't post this.
Okay, well, too late.
Oh, no.
So that's crazy. This dude's definitely getting into politics. It's just cool how we can maintain operations of the basketball team, but also was just given $3.5 billion.
Yeah, the math's not mathing.
It sure isn't. Man. Good for you, Mark. Another bit of Wolves news. Gorgie Dang, Gorgalicious, the Trebuchet officially retires. Good basketball player, better human. Did plenty for the community.
Wait a minute. The Trebuchet? Who came up with that nickname?
The community, dude. The Wolves community. Everyone called him that.
The Trebuchet?
Yes. Think about it.
Are you talking about a release system that has a weight and a sling at the top?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Similar to a shepherd's stone that David used to beat Goliath, but on a massive scale?
What are you getting at?
I don't know. I haven't heard Trebuchet since I was in junior high.
That was his nickname because that's how he shot the ball.
Like a Trebuchet?
You're so good at distracting from the point.
Well, you have to make one for me to distract people.
I was getting there. I was giving Gorgie his props for an awesome run with the organization.
Wait, Gorgie Jang?
That's correct.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Well, that's a Trebuchet, so quiet. We also signed Lance Stevenson to the Iowa Wolves. Make him dance, Lance. He is still in the league, apparently.
Well, he's not in the league.
True, the G League now. Good point.
The Gangsta League.
That's right. The Wolves, hey, they're still on top of the NBA. 17-5 now after that loss to the Pels. We are without Anthony Edwards still.
Wait, say that again, please.
We're atop the NBA still?
The Wolves are on top of the NBA.
Man, and like
with more than 4 games in the played.
Yeah, we're in the 20s now, player. It's awesome.
What the hell happened?
So we looked a little flat-footed last night. The offense was bad without Edwards. We definitely got outplayed, but also how stupid this was. I will maintain that I think the reffing is the worst in the NBA. I think that is the worst reffing league is the NBA.
Well, isn't that the only league where refs have been caught and tried in court for rigging games?
And one of them continues to ref in the league. Yes, it's that league.
Oh, one still does it. Weird.
Correct.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. Wolves got out free throwed 40-19. On average, I think about 42 fouls are called a game. The Pelicans got freaking 40 of them. That's crazy. That doesn't happen.
Nice.
That just doesn't happen. Rudy Gobert, the defensive player of the year frontrunner, was given 2 ticky-tack calls in the first 2 minutes, so he had to go sit. So the rest were just ready for it. But hey, we definitely got outplayed too, so it's whatever. We can't win them all. But it'd be nice. Hey, Soda, you ready to cook? What do you got?
Oh, wait, what?
All right, the MLB. Shohei Ohtani, $700 million.
I got some. You want to talk about the
Oh, okay, let's backtrack. What do you got?
The coronal hole.
You are going to go there. Let's go. Okay, you got the floor.
Well, I don't know much about a coronal hole, but
I know
all
nothing.
I know is NASA said it's unprecedented for the solar stage that the sun's in, and basically there's a black hole forming on the face of the sun. And the weird part is it's directed closely to Earth, causing massive electromagnetic storms, amazing aurora borealis, visuals, and probably a little bit of an EMP wave to hit Texas, which is weird because if that border shuts down, I don't know what's going to happen.
Do you have an article to support this? I'd love to read.
Yeah, I do actually. I just texted it to you.
No, you didn't.
Refresh.
Did you actually?
Anyway, what were you saying?
What else do you want to say about that?
Oh, man. All I know is Christmas plays. That's the big thing right now. If you got anybody you know that's in a Christmas play, go see them. It might be the difference between them continuing a theatrical career and them hanging it up for a sport like pickleball.
Is this a personal story? Did you learn a lesson here? Did you not go see a family or a friend at a play? And
did
they
someone
hate it
not
now?
come see you?
Yeah.
No, my first theatrical production, I tried out to be a lost boy in Peter Pan and nailed the role of John Darling. We did 7 shows with director Jefferson Fitek, and we rocked everyone's socks off.
Good job.
So well I quit after that. I always wanted to be in A Christmas Carol, but they always cast me as the kid that climbs out of the Ghost of Christmas Future's cloak, and it was hot down there. It stinks. You got to wear a bunch of gray makeup. It wasn't for me. I got pores that clog easy.
Well, hey, you learned that. You had fun in the process.
Had to do it young, too, you know?
So do you like what you're cooking up?
Well, I mean, it was a pre-made pizza, but yeah, I like it, too.
Good stuff, dog.
Smells good.
Shohei Ohtani, $700 million. That's too much, right? Isn't that too much?
No. Well, it's too much for Marnie Gellner.
Did she say that was too much?
Marnie Gellner, anytime someone wins a lottery, she says that's too much money. She wants about $4 million, and that's it.
Oh, hey, Doc maintains $3 million.
Well, Doc maintains $3 million to do things that he would do for free, but it tastes better if he does it for $3 million.
Yeah,
I get it. Dude.
Nailed it.
I would talk to people about their trucks all day for free too, but I'm okay doing it for $30,000 a year. It's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I do think that's too much. That's crazy. That's insane.
It's not, dude. I can barely afford ramen. I promise.
I just feel like I'd have to give some of it to the less fortunate. Maybe.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm less fortunate.
Oh, I'd hook the homies up. I would absolutely hook the homies up with $700 million. Absolutely. So we could all party together.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need half a percent.
Right. That's all.
$3.5 million.
Please, please.
Wow.
Seriously though, that'd be
Wait,
awesome.
think about that. If your commission's 0.5% of anything, but 0.5% on, like you just talked to Ohtani, you get 0.5%.
Yeah, $3.5 million.
Jeez Louise.
He's gonna make a little less than $500,000 a baseball game.
Almost $500,000 a freaking game.
Wait, I want this down to every time he swings the bat.
Dobby had like money made a minute. He's like making
250 grand every time he swings a bat. I bet.
I mean, so $500,000 baseball game, say he gets 4 at bats a game. Yeah, it's $125,000.
Yeah.
That's $250,000 a swing. Every time you pick up the wood and swing at a pitch, $250,000 in the bank. Oh.
Mm-hmm. He just goes out there and starts swinging. $250,000. That'd be good.
I'm hacking away at a tree with a frickin' Nerf bat.
$250,000.
It's coming down, baby. It's coming down.
Oh, that's good. We're gonna wrap up with a little pop culture. We got a few things, but not too much.
Wait a minute. I'm not in on pop culture.
I was very excited to see this news.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift might potentially have a little crush on each other.
Whoa. Source?
Breaking news.
Source?
But then Jason Kelce made a Christmas album and I lost. I'm all about it.
Nice. So, I was psyched to hear about this. So I'm interested in your guys' thoughts. McDonald's. Yesterday, it had been a while. I had to grab the
Wait,
2 cheese meal.
Wait, you bringing up fast food again?
I sure am. I had to grab the 2 cheese meal yesterday. It had been too long.
How are you not fat?
It had been too long. I don't eat it a lot.
It's not fair.
Every episode,
I don't eat it a lot.
It's not
I did some
fair.
show prep. I went to 4 different fucking fast food restaurants.
No.
And had myself
I don't eat it that much.
Sloppy
I'm
Saturday.
passionate about it, but I don't eat it that much. It's a
Nobody
treat.
wanted
It's
to
a
make
treat.
a podcast so you could eat more burgers, George.
This is not about
Nobody
that.
said, you know what we should do? Talk about artery clogging meals. And we should send George out and get them. But you volunteered anyway.
Yes, happily.
So what did you eat and how good was it?
I didn't eat anything. This is what's happening.
I'm sorry.
So I'm just excited about this. I will eat something and I cannot wait to give a review, but
I hope it brings back a bunch of childhood memories.
So here we go. McDonald's is opening a new chain called Cosmix. COSMC. Get it? Cosmix. Here are the locations and menu. What's on the menu? I should say this is via CBS News. The chain will include new customizable drinks and McDonald's favorites like Egg McMuffin, the CEO noted. Some of the coffee drinks that will be offered include a churro frappe, a s'mores cold brew, and a turmeric spiced latte, according to the company. Cosmix will also sell non-coffee beverages, including a sour cherry energy burst, a blackberry mint green tea, and a popping pear slush.
I can tell you right now, 25 to 35-year-old people that shop at McDonald's, we don't like any of those.
Nope. So I don't like any of that.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
These are for the teeny boppers on TikTok.
Correct.
Look at my fancy hidden menu drink I just got at Starbucks. That's who they're competing against.
Correct. I hate all that. However, we're going to keep going because these pictures look good.
Talk about it.
The price for the churro frappe is $5.79, according to the Chicago Sun-Times, while the turmeric spice latte will set you back $4.89. That's slightly less than Starbucks prices, with a 16-ounce gingerbread latte and caramel brulee lattes each costing $5.95. Christ, this is trash. It's all trash.
You want to know the fucking? Sorry, I keep swearing. You want to know the hack at Caribou?
Mm-hmm.
2 shots of espresso, some heavy cream, and a pump of caramel. Costs you like $4, $3.59 maybe, and it's the only coffee you need.
I don't even need.
You will feel the cup. It's light. It's a light cup. But what you don't realize is you don't need 86 ounces of coffee.
Dude, your stomach over there, man. I'm gonna make you another pizza.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're talking about food.
I'm gonna make you another pizza.
Did
big boy
butt just blow you a kiss? What happened back
Big time.
there?
Big boy.
Big boy. So those are the drinks. Those are the drinks. The chain will also offer, quote, sweet and savory treats.
Do you say big boy after every flatulence at home?
You should start.
After what?
Just what was that? Big boy.
You should.
I
Courtney
will.
would hate it.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know how this week goes.
Big Papa Huge Time just said hello.
Just going down the hallway. Who's a big boy? About yourself. Courtney would be like, what the hell was that? The chain will also offer, quote, sweet and savory treats. These include a spicy queso sandwich.
What?
Whoa, that caught me off guard. Includes a spicy queso sandwich, a creamy avocado tomatillo sandwich.
Why am I getting stuff all over me?
Pretzel bites, caramel fudge brownies.
Oh, sign me up.
Pretzel bites, you had me.
So, and then we also have the savory hash brown bites, a twist cone, cookies, McPops. What are McPops? Those look like...
It's like a cake pop, but...
Yep, exactly. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
Melts in your mouth.
Cookies, caramel fudge brownie sundae. Then you can get the classic...
Calm down, Doc.
Hold up. You can get the classic McMuffin sandwiches. You can get the classic McMuffin sandwiches, and then only the M&M's McFlurry.
What? Why only that one?
Yeah, it's gotta be the Oreo. It's gotta be the Oreo. Come on.
You order an Oreo McFlurry when you go there.
I haven't had one in probably a couple of years.
Well, that's because their ice cream machine's broken.
Oh, it's broken.
Not for me. Not if you order M&M, because that's all they offer.
Well, that's all Cosmix offers. So, where are Cosmix locations? The first location will be in Bolingbrook, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago, with about 10 additional locations set to open in Texas. All in Texas.
Perfect.
They're just all going to Texas.
Perfect spot.
All going to Texas.
Picked a better spot.
They're like, let's see how it does in Texas. That'll be a good barometer.
Yeah.
And then they'll go everywhere else, and it'll do bad. Let's just start it in Texas.
Well, no, it's going to die in Texas.
Right.
Let me tell you what, when I'm getting ready to go work on the cattle ranch, I want a fucking McPop and
a cherry sprinkle slushy.
I'm trying to get these heifers out to pasture 9, but I want a McPop and a Fruity Loop. And
you're gonna get 10 steps out into the field before you got to turn around and go, big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm big boy.
Can I get a name for the order? Big boy.
Big boy. I can't wait for Cosmix. It looks bad, and I don't think I'll be into it, but I can't wait.
Shit.
I bet you'll find something that you could go eat there and talk about. I promise you. I bet you'll find something on the menu worth talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait.
Why don't you just give us the top 5 Cosmic menu options after you've tried all 50?
Hey, next week. There we go. That'll be good. That will be good. Okay, I'm going to handle this for a sec.
Calm down, Doc.
I can't help it.
Come
Oh shit!
Oh, don't wreck the equipment.
I'm getting beat right now. Okay, like man,
we still owe on a lot of these microphones.
Good God,
these are rented.
Anyways.
Okay.
And we're back.
We're back. I got Doc's belly in my lap, trying to quiet that damn thing down. So, I saw this right before we started recording. I added it in quick.
Why is it me mugging me?
It. Yeah, she's pissed. Don Trump is selling pieces of the suit he wore in his mugshot for $5,000 a piece. Would you buy?
Are you talking to me because my phone is going absolutely crazy right now?
Whoa.
I sound like Optimus Prime underwater.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm serious right now. It's becoming
Dude, I told you they were going to come get you for that comment.
Can't stop it.
Yep. They're coming after you.
Hang on.
Nope. We're going to have to call back.
What did you...
Here he is. Sody?
Oh, finally.
He's
Jeez,
back.
that was terrible. That hurt my ears.
Are you okay?
What the hell did you do?
I've been to a Tool concert.
And that wasn't anything compared to that. Did you hear my question?
No, I heard.
Donald
y'all were
Trump.
transforming into semi-trucks.
Donald Trump is selling ripped pieces of a suit he wore in his mugshot for $5,000 each. Would you buy?
He's not. The person who has the suit is.
Oh, is that accurate?
Well, you tell me. You're the one who broke the story, but that doesn't sound like my boy.
He's also releasing digital trading cards priced at $99 each.
Do you think Donald Trump has the time to rip up a suit and post it on eBay?
I feel like he would have that idea and tell someone to do it.
I feel like somebody else would say, "Oh my God, I want to sell Donald Trump's suit," but I feel like Donald would be like, "Get rid of this suit. I just wore it for an hour. Get rid of it."
I feel
Why
like
do I need it?
I feel like he'd be great. $5,000 a piece.
Again, I can almost guarantee you, not knowing anything about this story, that Donald is not in charge of the selling process of these chunks of suits.
I'm
He
not
has much
saying he's
better
in
things
charge
to
of the
do.
process.
You just did. You said
No.
Donald Trump is personally selling chunks of his suit and personally taking all the money as a personal profit.
Dude,
Not what I said
not
at
all,
all.
oh my gosh. So he's releasing a series of digital trading cards.
Yes, that's what I just read
$100. If you buy all 47,
It's 47.
you get a piece of the suit and you get invited to a gala dinner at Mar-a-Lago.
Whoa, I would do it for that. I want to go to Mar-a-Lago.
Okay, so
I
now
want to
we're
golf.
talking
Let's go
collector
golf.
edition.
Let's go golf at Mar-a-Lago for $4,700 in a piece of a suit.
I don't have clubs that fit me anymore.
Well,
So it
Go get 'em.
is him selling the suit then,
we told you
but it comes with the golf trip.
to Mar-a-Lago.
When's the last time you spent $1,400 at Arthur's Diamonds just to get a free PS5?
I think you mean
whoa.
$4,700.
Mm-mm.
Dude, and I
It's
think something that would make him really proud is that we would use this as a business write-off.
Yeah, of course we could. We bring
You know why-
bring the
You know
roadcaster
why
into
he
the
knows
golf cart.
system is broken
Oh, that'd be good.
because oh man.
That'd be awesome. I'd buy a piece of the suit to resell it for double.
Now you're part of the problem, you scalper.
Yeah, that's me.
This is the reason most people can't go see concerts because of the ticket fees.
I'm that a-hole. Really am.
That's right.
And I'm sorry. Guys, it's been so much fun. Sody, I'm sorry you couldn't be here. We love you. We miss you.
Wait. Is the outro music rolling? Because I can't hear it.
Been rolling.
Oh,
What do you got?
You got to warn me, dude.
You got here. Well, you got time. What do you want to say?
Oh man. Man, are there good quarterbacks in the draft next year?
Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Doc?
That's what I'm.
Drake May? Is he a chance for the Vikes? Probably not, because we're
No.
going to have like the 20th
Yeah,
goddamn
no,
pick.
he's gone in the top
Stupid.
10.
Stupid.
Not a chance for you guys.
Trade up.
That's
Trade
a
everyone.
bummer. That's a bummer. We had a shot. When Justin was playing, we had a shot at Drake.
Come on, Kirk back. Come on, my captain back.
Well, he's broken, so we can't.
Listeners,
Did
we
see
love
him
you.
Limping to the water?
We love you so much, and we're going to see you next week.
Maybe.
You too, Sody. We'll see you next week.
You're talking to Doc, sorry.
Bye.